Stay a while and listen.
Let's go. Ooh, today, homies. Where's my game? Ah, where's my game? There we go. Apply. Let's pop a shard and get active. Right to it. Got my rogue energy in the cup. Code Howie at checkout for 10% off. We need it. We need it all. Telling you guys, super chats coming and members, all that stuff this Friday. Telling you, I'm calling it. This garbage out of my inventory. $3.19. Doesn't have life. Maybe someone will want it though. Oh, it's our Aya's jewel for our paladin. Is there anything else? I thought I had something else in here that I needed to give over to the Sork. Maybe. Oh, my faster cast rate stuff. Forty to life. No. This one, and we'll also put. Let's see. This one. Just in case we need it. I don't know where she'll be sitting at as far as what is going on with Spotify today, you guys? It just like stops playing and it's like Spotify can't play this right now. Spotify's feeling a little shy. And everything on YouTube's trash. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We just crank the in-game volume, you guys. And we just go with that, I guess. Ay, I tell you. I tell you what. What's up, Harper? Fireclaw? Dude, my thoughts are all of shapeshifting needs a massive rework. I don't know why I looked at my skills like I was gonna go look at fire. Like I'm sitting on the druid right now. It's still early. Give me a break, Harper. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot. All I know is that 99% of all melee druids should just get reworked because it is not in the best spot. I mean, you have like Werebear Sork and stuff like that, like higher up on tier lists than the actual class itself.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I can't.
Why not? Make it happen, dude.
Not in town.
Alright. I just did the exact same thing. It's not even terrorized. Smash it, Slade. We're gonna farm until we get some people in, and then once people are in, I don't know why this isn't. And then once people are in, we're gonna run some key sets. If anyone wants key sets ran or needs anything like that. And then we're gonna do some Colossal Ancient sets if people need those as well. What's going on, Sovo?
I can't.
Why not, dude? What going on, man? I fucking did the thing. Oh, that's offline. What is happening? Create games, terrorized. Okay. I don't know what is going on. Can you not create terrorized solo games anymore? What's going on? Ah, beautiful. A mighty son. Say we clear Act 1, see what kind of day we're gonna have, and then we go from there. If you can find a fun build, it doesn't even have to be like that efficient. It just has to be like kind of cool and fun for melee. For Barb, or not Barb, but Druid, I'm totally down to try it out, man. I love Druids. It's just that the cast frames feel so bad. So bad. Come out wherever you are. We need a Blizzard to allow us to adjust player count. Enough playing around, you guys. Give us what we need. Give us what we want. We'll start re-electing other Blizzard people. If you don't give us what your constituents want, we'll elect other Blizzard officials. Ah! My first Herald.
I can't carry anymore.
No more at all. Alright, Herald the 1, guys. We're up to Herald 1. Want to key set for a full nil attack? And Summoner. Oh man. No, you're gonna get it, dude. Just keep spamming the keys. I believe in you. About every 15 runs you'll get one. Go quick. Go Godspeed. Burr. Did this whole dance. Getting lots of whites here.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry any more shards. Honestly, about to be the case here soon. Come on, where's the Herald? Start with a next season, you guys have already started. We're starting with a Foden and we're going into Dream Den with him. Gotta get our Stork up today. Person that put the like Sir Low Istmal or whatever offer on the Sunder. I accepted it, and then he wasn't around, and then he ended up being like, "Oh, cancel dude, don't need it." So, kind of back to square one. I was just gonna accept the Sir, Low, Ist, and Mountain, and then I was just gonna make my Hodo for the Sork and make the try to find at least another Sir of value, and then queue both Sirs into a Burr for the Paladin, but alas, now we have to find a new seller.
Carry anymore.
Look at this 5 NATO though.
Brother,
What's up, T-Bone? Just talking about how our tradery for our Sundered backed out, so we're now less out on a Sir and a Low. We waited too long trying to get some value. That happens when you penny pinch, guys. That's okay, I think I could relist it in a few hours and then I'll just see maybe. It's not bad either, man. It's got a good faster hit recovery. It's got good it's 15% fire damage, like, oh. Thank you, Fartberg. It's a latent Sunder. The one that rolled 15%. I realize how loud this gets. At next. It has 45 life. It has like 18% magic find. It's got good rolls. It's just not like perfect on the rolls. Cannot believe I cannot like trade it. I mean, if not, like I'll just like screw it. I mean, Sorks want negative magic, right? It's Firelocks that want the flat damage. Yeah, I'm excited to get that Sork going though. I think she's gonna kind of be low-key an animal. At least for what she needs to be. At least what we need her to do. Words. Get them, demons. I just want to make a Chains of Honor for my Paladin. That's it. Like, I already have the Paladin. I don't have a Chronicle for Chains because I haven't made one. So I just kind of want to do that. I don't, like, need it. He doesn't need it to clear the content, but I don't know. He might actually need it to do solo. I haven't tried solo Colossal Ancients, but I feel like it's because I don't have that. If I can get him a Burr, then we're good. Somebody get that man a Burr. Oh. Well, win some, lose more. Let's fucking go. There's Herald number 3. Goodest of Morning Wedge. He saw my little cookie crumb yesterday where I was like in 1990 or whatever Wedge was. 2012. Whatever I'd said. Oh, come on, man. A Guardian Crown? What the hell? Oh. Guardian Crown, like, You heard. You heard through the grapevine. Woohoo! Ah! Guys, look at that Rune. Oh, at the end, maybe I can get 93 too. And we'll do some cubing of amulets. Guys, we're coming for the I think it's time. You know, we go a little bit away on the humble route. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be an asshole. But we know what we got here. We know what we got cooking. We know the homies are the best. What up, Bob? Bobby boy, turn it down a notch. Ah. This morning, dude, you're huge. Don't you have a burr already too? Don't you have multiple burrs? Buddy, you can't be getting this rich, buddy. You can't be this strong already, buddy. Doing good. Just chilling. Hopefully gonna get some value here. Beautiful morning. Slept in. Getting closer to that point where we can really hopefully monetize the channel here to keep doing this full time. Closer and closer, buddy. Good things. Being blessed by the big OG homie upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Big GOD. Ah. Saving high rooms for Chronicle. Nice. Yeah, at the end of the season, I'm going to do like a big Chronicle. Like, what can I make? And just go through everything that I haven't made yet to fill up the Chronicle before all the ruins, you know, disappear. Cool thing is we already made our void. Obviously, like the last wish is probably going to be the hardest. I had the 3 jaws. I should have just went for it. Should have just tried to find like the burr and stuff like that. Could you imagine what kind of a beastly smiter you would get if you had a last wish though? I mean, you could get giga value though. Like, so on a smiter, you can essentially trade unidentified torches for like a full key set, right? So you can run another torch plus like one of each additional key. So like a 4x3, if you would. So essentially, you can just keep like you could run that torch, get a free one, you know, put those 3 keys aside. Run another torch, get a free one, have 2 keys sets aside. Do another one, sell that, get 3. And so it's like every 3 you do, you will get like a free torch. And that free torch you could just like put in your inventory. And you could just literally just run torches. Like if I had 2 accounts, I would have like a teleporter and then the smiter. Or just the homie that wants to teleport for you. And maybe like, and then just fill up your inventory with torches. Like all you need to do is just get 1 set. Like all you need to do is just get that 1 set. Yeah, so down ladder and ladder work together, but single player has its own Fartberg for Chronicle. So most people are just like filling up that you know, the materials might and that type of stuff in non-ladder, especially for the rune words. They're just like at the end of the season, they're just selling all their stuff for high ruins. That's what if I actually cared, I would sell all of my gear for high ruins at the end of the season and then just make everything that I haven't made. Like I would sell my Enigma for like a jaw, you know, sell my Void for like 2 jaws and then make a last wish, you know, but I don't really care. Like it's a chronicle, it's to have it. Nowadays people like rush to the end of things and then they bitch and moan that there's nothing to do. Like I'm not trying to complete my chronicle as quick as possible. I already lost. Like there's hundreds and thousands of, you know, people that have already completed their chronicle. I'm not, it's just be special to me. So I'm not gonna like try to min max my chronicle. Obviously if it's fun, you know, do that to you. But to me it's not like, to me it's like I'll get it when I get it. You know, that's more fun, like finding something like, oh, there it is. I think if you're chronicle hunting, that's a very quick way to get burnt out and angry quickly. Like, I'm not getting materials made. It's like, yeah, because you're meant to get that item over. Like, there have been people playing this game for 20 years that have never gotten that item. Like, Relax, dude. It's gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Another angelic. But obviously some people want that sick portal. They want the little back glow. They just want the swag of being like, ah, I did it. But my whole thing is like, I don't know when we'll get the next update. Like, I don't want to sprint to the end of the Chronicle and be like, okay, I'm done. And then just be like, well, now what? Like, now I don't have any, like, an offline Chronicle would be crazy, man. Because online, if somebody's in the same game as you, you know, like if let's say you're in here and you're farming somewhere else and you pick up a unique or a set that I don't have, it doesn't work for Ruin Words, but if you have like a unique or a set that I don't have, then it'll count for me. So it's obviously easier to, you know, get play, especially adjusting player. Well, I guess you could do that in single player, but getting in here, having 8 people, you know, just clear tombs over and over and over and over and over again. I'm at 90% on the sets though, so I do kind of want to try to grind those. Last season they had it so you had to equip like whatever cosmetic you wanted every single time. So it was kind of cringe. Like every game you entered, you had to go into the menu and equip like the portal, equip the steps, equip the back glow if you had them. And I had some friends that had the sets and they're like, yeah, honestly, I don't even use it because with how often like you rejoin games and stuff like that, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. But luckily they fixed that, so it don't do that no more. 'Cause that was pretty silly, a pretty silly design there, pretty silly little flaw. It's crazy that it lasted like the whole season and they couldn't just hot fix it, but itty what itty. No, it's Griswold, little Irish Griswold. Ooh, little jade tailing, guys. Remember when people would use this to put on, oh, never mind. Alright, where's that last herald? Kind of wanna get active in the tombs. How many have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. This seems like a good seed though. I mean, we're not even to like the underground passage. We already have. Oh, please. I need a 4-socketed one so bad. Ah, no. These could be good. Oh, Fartbird. God damn it. There's no happy medium because what you call it just wants to be stupid. What you call it? Spotify. Let's see if Spotify's acting right now. Spotify, you want to act right? Anyone else at Spotify being weird? No, I can't play that. YouTube will have an aneurysm. Let's see. We gotta see. All right, there's 5. Scrumdiddlyumptious, guys. So many sapphires today. What's going on? Bum 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 bum. As a veteran, you guys, do you guys feel like you can kind of see sometimes the like new players that are gonna stick around, and then the new players that are gonna be like, man, this game just isn't for me. I feel like I'm almost getting to that point where I can like start to be like, yeah, like I just don't think this game might be for you with some people. I feel like the people that are new and they stick around, they're like, wow, like this is so fun. Like I'm having so much, like what do you mean I can make this? I can make this. They're just like blown away by the they've fallen in love with like the gameplay, right? And like the loop and the actual game itself. Where excuse me. Whereas sometimes I feel like the people that are new, they're just constantly asking the questions of like, how do I get rich? Where do I find my job? What's going on? Like, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to? It's just like, you're kind of focus like this. I don't know. If you just want to get to that line quick, like this game might not be for you. I feel like a lot of those people are gonna end up getting a little burnt out and being like, yeah, this game, I just don't get it. I've been playing for like 3-4 weeks and I don't have a job yet. Everyone else has Enigma. I just don't fucking get it, man. This game sucks. As opposed to the people that like kind of learn and like knew, like, I don't know, they just know like, oh, okay, like, yeah, it's gonna take a long time, or I just really like the game, so I don't even care how long it takes, more so type, type stuff. That's why a lot of the, like, last season when people were, oh, Echo, I'm done with this game, Echoing Strike Warlock, that was like, bleh, bleh, bleh. What Fire Fast is it? Oh, it's a 4-5 level up. I actually got a Hell Wardens yesterday. But if somebody has a Mage Fist, I somehow have not found a Mage Fist. I would take a Mage Fist off someone's hands. I have a 3-5 fire, so be alright. I mean, I guess if you want. Is it red? Yeah, lucky skill just get better. Well, that's what I mean. Like, these people just, like, they just kind of get in that trap of, like, I don't even know. I just don't think the game's for them. Like, not everything needs... This is very important, you guys. Not everything needs to be for everybody, okay? Like, you can make a game and have, like, just a niche audience and be like, yeah, if you like... This is for them. If you like that, don't make this that. Just go play something that's already like that. I think a lot of the people, like, come in and they go... they it's not quite Loot Pinata. Like, they know it's not going to be Diablo 3. They know it's not going to be Diablo 4. But I don't think they quite understand how bad it is compared to those. And so after, like I said, after a couple of weeks, they expect not to hop in their game and find a job, like, right away and get to hell and do all that. Like literally in Diablo 3, you guys, like, you can get to max level in, like, an hour. And then you can start just farming and being like a god right away and stuff like that. So it's green Sally. Okay, that's all right. You can hang on to it. I have the 4-5 or 3-5. It's good enough, I think. But yeah, and then they just kind of like, oh, I don't really have what it is, and then they just kind of stop because they're like, well, I don't know, like, it just isn't for... But it's like, okay, the game's not for you. It doesn't mean that the game, like, sucks. I mean, the game's amazing at what it does, right? Like, it's a 20-year-old game, and we just got DLC for it. I think it's doing all right. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? There it is. Damn. That's a really good... It's a really good smoke base for somebody that wants one. I'm sure there's some two-socketed armor we haven't made that we can go make. For just a little chronic cussy action. Throw it in there for fun. We already made a smoke. And a stealth. I don't know any other two-socketed armor off the top of my head. But yeah, I just think, and then they're just like, well, if they did this and this and this, it's just like, no, dude, just go play. You just want Diablo 3. But what it is you, like, hear that Diablo 2 is the best, so you want to be part of the culture of Diablo 2, and you want to like it, but you don't. And that's okay. You just don't like it. It's just okay. But, like, don't make it into something well, if it had this and this and this, then I'd like it. Yeah, but then it's not what it is. It's not the same game that makes it what people like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already see that. I mean, Ruin Words, Enigma, Sunders, Warlock, like every expand, every edition, there's always people being like, this isn't even Diablo 2 anymore. But yes, it is. I mean, it's Sunders, I would say, probably ruined that the most, because there was like that, oh, like, I'm a fire Zork. I literally can't go into Chaos Sanctuary because, damn, there's a lot of fire people there, so I have to make a, you know, Hammered In, or I don't know, like, that was kind of cool. So if anything, like, that and Ruin Words, obviously, were like the two biggest changes, but I don't think, like, you know, saying it ruined it. We're still all here playing it, having fun, aren't we? How can it be ruined? Hell can be tricky, dude. Like I said, the difficulty of the game rests in the game knowledge. Like, if you have knowledge on the game, it becomes a little easier, but it's not like mechanically, or like playing the game itself is too pretty much clicking. Too challenging. Oh, nice. Guys, this is a good Herald map. I think it's a mix of, like, we see it everywhere. You know, it's not just in Diablo. It's in every game. Final Fantasy director just came out and said, like, I don't know what's going on. The younger audience isn't really, like, buying into the Final Fantasy franchise. We need to make the game. He had a quote saying, like, we need to make the game more accessible to the younger audience. Like, no, what that means is you just end up, like, taking, like, you have this old audience that has basically turned you into what you are. Like, they've been the ones buying your game, supporting you, all this stuff. But just because you go into your shareholder meetings now and they're like, well, how do we go from 1 billion to 10 billion? Because somehow that, you know, 1 billion isn't good enough. It's always got to be more, more, more. This whole, like, concept of infinite growth shareholder, like, it's fucking gross. Like, why isn't any company like, you know what, this is good enough, and then just maintain it at, like, extreme quality, rather than, like, constantly trying to get another, like, another dollar, like, another fucking nickel and dime out of everybody. So they go in and they're like, well, Final Fantasy, we're selling it with 30-plus-year-olds really well, but the younger audience just doesn't buy it. What are younger players? Oh, they like Fortnite, they like this, they like that. And then you make this game that's, like, kind of appealing to your older audience, kind of appealing to the younger audience, and then the younger audience is like, we don't really like this. I mean, it's alright. And the older audience is like, I mean, I don't really, it's alright. And then you end up with, like, this fucking dookie ass gray slop 6 out of 10, where people are like, I mean, yeah, I bought it and it's Final Fantasy, so, like, story's alright, the graphic, like, it's alright, but, you know, it's not a 9 out of 10, it's not a 10 out of 10, like, it's alright, you know, it's a playable. And then everyone's like, oh, but look how many copies we sold, so therefore it must be really good. Like, they don't care. They just care about, like, the copies and the money sold. They don't care about, like, the quality of games anymore. I think, like, shareholders just getting into video games has been one of the, like, worst things for the industry in itself. Pretty much any industry, you could say that, really, but especially video games, man. Everything's just turned into, like, this live service fucking gray slop. Every single player game is like, gotta be action adventure, and it has to just be, you just smash square, 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 triangle, square, 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 triangle. Every now and then you could do, like, triangle plus, or R1 plus circle, or R1 plus triangle for a cool ability. And it's just like, you get 3 of them. You get square, triangle, and circle. It's just, like, every game feels so fucking just, like, there's no passion, like, there's no, I don't know, like, Claire Obscure, like, every now and then, yeah, we get a fucking banger, you know, where people actually, like, you can tell, care about the game they made. But overall, it's just this, like, oh, well, how do we get more X to buy our game? How do we get more, you know, whatever to... It's not just, like, how do we make the game fucking fun? Like, how do we make this game really fun? It's like, how do we tell a story about this, like, little girl who has a coming-of-age story in a mean world? It's like, shut the fuck... Like, no one wants... Just fucking make fun games, man. People just like games are escape from reality, all right? Like this is where we come to just kind of chill and relax. No one wants to be slapped in the face with like real shit when they play games, okay? This is our fantasy world, all right? It's like they're talking about Fable, right? How all the NPCs are gross or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, but apparently in the new Fable game, like people were saying like all the NPCs just look like a 6 out of 10. Like for just kind of no reason. Like a 6, 7 out of 10. Ooh, guys, I told you, it's a good Herald map. We're on a good seed, dude. We got a good seed. But it's just like, okay, the creators of Fable, sure. Like, that's not really a fantasy, right? No one's out here trying to smang out on in their fantasy world. No one's out here trying to hit on a 4 out of 10. Right? Like what are also, are we just refusing to acknowledge that like attractive people actually exist in the world too? Sure, they might not be as common as, you know, video games make them out to be, especially in that kind of sense, but it's like what are we saying? Finding a hot NPC in Fable to marry is gonna be like trying to find a shiny Pokemon. Come on, just let, like, it's so weird, dude. Why does everything have to be performative and stuff? Just let games be fun. But I definitely blame the shareholders and stuff like that, just having their grubby little paws and everything. Shareholder primacy, OP. Mir, what class are you rocking? Guys, this is Herald number like 8. And we're only in the Dark Woods. This is gonna be a good map. For this Sork, do you think we should go energy shield? Or do you think we should go life? I'm just worried about running out of mana without SOJ and stuff like that, since I'm gonna have to spam that cast speed. Well, shareholder primacy is actually like the point of the business is to make as much money for the shareholders as possible, like not even to put out good products anymore. So the problem is these shareholders like get in and then they put themselves on the exec board and then like low-key just start taking over these companies because they're like, yeah, it's not in our interest anymore. We're replacing you, CEO. And now we have Joe Smith that just has $2 billion invested, doesn't care about the end game products at all, but he just wants to see his $2 billion be turned into $2.5 billion, and that's all he cares about. Like, it's just so weird and cringe. It's just like the whole day and age. Like, that's why we have deadlines. That's why games feel unfinished. That's why everything's like early access with a promise of finishing it at some point. Give us the money now. It's all related back to just money and shareholders and just like them being able to go into their meetings and say, yeah, look at our returns. That's all it is. I promise. I've been part of the meetings before. That's why when we see stuff like Marathon, where it's like it cost them 400, million to make it, and that game probably brought them in like 80 million. Like that's low-key kind of good for the industry because then it's gonna make shareholders. Me and my buddy Stag, we were talking about if like GTA flopped, and he's like, dude, I don't think it would cause like a industry collapse. There'd be shareholders pulling out everywhere because you know how many people have probably invested into the success of GTA 6. So if GTA 6 comes out and just flops super hard and people aren't buying it, I mean that might just be it. All these shareholders might just be like, you know what? We don't want anything to do with these gamers. These guys are weird and they're crazy. Like they don't make any sense. Like they just. That's what we want, dude. We low key kind of want that. It's actually really good for us. But enough on the politics side. We're strong, you guys. We're pretty strong in this game right about now. But yeah, I always say that because, you know, my wife's in like corporate setting, and whenever she kind of starts like bitching about her bosses or something and how they're not like kind of taking the side of the employees or whatever, I'm like, yeah, you kind of got to realize like that's how they become bosses though. Like they don't become bosses because they benefit the employee. They usually become bosses because they like they're good at fucking over the employee in the benefit of the company. Like that's why it's like, oh, you know, you're good at just lying. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere up the line, like usually the front level like leaders, like they're kind of good and personable and stuff like that, right? Like they have to be, but usually like somewhere people just kind of stop looking at the employees as people and more so just like numbers and metrics and stuff like that. And it's at that level where they're just like, yeah, you just gotta pull the wool over your employees' eyes. Like you can't get them on the page that we need you to get them on. I feel bad for that, like mid-level management positions. Rah, rah. So if I could like get us under though, I mean we're getting lots of heralds, so like I'm just like get us under there. Stop with the fucking shards, dude. Level 2. Some of our delicious rogue energy keeping us going. Actually pretty good. Don't get like any real like crazy come down or anything like that. It's good in a pinch, like when you're just like, oh crap, like I didn't make coffee, or like I'm a little tired, I need something, because it's just a little scoop, so you can basically do like half a scoop if you want, or you know, you kind of like weigh it out. You can dilute it more if you want, because I think it's like one scoop for every 8 ounce, either 8 or 16 ounces. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But it's nice being like, oh, I don't want hot coffee right now, 90 degrees, and it's the afternoon, and I just need a little pick me up. Just like take a little half scoop or something. It's not like pre-workout. It doesn't make you like, Oh? Of course. Of course. Everybody's getting good stuff. Our luck's ran out, you guys. Seriously, I cannot believe how unlucky we've been on runes this season, though. I think Mal is the highest one I've seen drop. I was in a game where low dropped, but I didn't see it drop. But even like for just being in a game, like that's been the highest rune I've found. Like it's just crazy. Come on! What's going on? I want a physical sunder. Already have everything else, so. Actually, that's not true. I could use a lightning for the Chronicle. Could use some more rainbow facets for Chronicle too, now that I think about it. Ancient sword. What is that? Isn't it like that greenish sword? The Atlantean with blue. I do not. I could though. I would use max roll if I do not icy veins. I don't really like icy veins. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
That was intense. Big. Look alive. God damn. Maxwell just has like I don't know, they just have a cleaner layout in my opinion. Like the way that you can use the scrollers and the different tabs, and then how they have like the different breakdown of like budget gear options, budget versus standard. It's just really nice. Like it's not too wordy either. Like a lot of people when they're explaining this shit, man, they love the fucking yap. Like they love to flex their fucking knowledge dick, and it's crazy. It's like, okay, we get it. Like pretty much everybody that's been playing this game has been playing this game for 20 years, knows a lot about the game. All right, like also you're not better than somebody else just because you have googleable information in your head. Like, okay, you have it memorized, I can just go ask the Google that question. Now we're on the same level. Like it's so interesting to me how some people kind of, and I feel like Max Roll, or not Max Roll, but Icy Veins kind of has that. Like their guides, it's like, what you're going to want to do, blah, 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 blah. It's like, just give me the skills, give me the stats, give me the loot. I'm not fucking brain dead. I can probably figure out like how to play the build. And if not, then good lord. Here's your helmet, sir. Good luck in life. So... Like, I don't need to be sitting through like just walls of text to learn a build. I mean, that's some people's thing. You know, they like learning every little fucking thing about it. I'm like, just give me the general gist, and then I'll play it and figure it out, right? Or I'll be like, oh, it's not really for me. I don't really like the way this build goes. But long story short, no, I don't have I don't have anything uploaded as far as builds go. Eh, Lem Ruin, finally. Something decent. There we go, guys. We were just talking about not getting any good ruin drops. There's our Lem Ruin. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I don't mind like going over stuff, you know. I'm not like, how dare you interrupt my stream, ask a question. I'm doing 1,000 bail runs. Can't you see? I'm busy. Like we're just playing a video game, chilling, man. What you want to know about this build? This one's pretty intricate. I just made the guide that goes over it. I don't have like the max roll editor that you can just like plop it in and try it out though. But I guess I just haven't done that. Not a bad idea though. But I feel like a lot of people really, I mean, single player, sure, but I feel like a lot of online people go hard on that, like, player 8 boner of, like, where's, okay, but what's the damage for player 8? It's like, how often are you really farming player 8? Like, sure, okay, but, like, you really, every single time you hop on to do some farms, you have, like, 7 friends that are ready to go right away and don't want to take any of your locations or anything like that? Or what else is, what's up with this whole like boner that we get about player 8 damage? Like I don't really get it, man. Like I found all of my gear. I found all like value for this stuff pretty much player 1, okay? Like all of this stuff season player 1. It's doable. It just have like this weird boner like, yeah, well what about player 8? What about player 8? It's like, what? Are you really farming player 8 that often? Because I'm, like, never. Like, genuinely never farming player 8. Or even, you know, 7 for the drops. Obviously, it's all, you know, only drop count every odd, but still. And if I am doing player 8, like, there's, like, 7 other fucking level 90s fully geared in the game. I don't need to worry about, my damage. I'm not solo player 8 carrying people. I player 8 carried 7 Sorks at the beginning of the season with just this, all the way through hell. That's more impressive than. Oh, guys, look at that! You guys see that? You guys see that 5 NATO on the ground right there? Check it out. First off, okay, that's garbage. First off, come on! But yeah, a lot of people like that player. Oh, I'm not player 8. It's like, alright, buddy, relax, dude. Probably spend more time trying to get into player 8 games than, like, by the time you get one solid player 8 game, navigating public games and how awful that is in general. Because Blizzard just refuses to allow us our own player 8 adjustment online. Thank you, Stacking Ogre. By the time you find a solid player 8 game where your area hasn't been cleared, because you search in, you're like, oh, split Terror Zone farm game, let me join that. You get all the way to like Catacombs, you're like, wait, there's like potions on the ground, there's like gold on the ground here, and then you get to you're like, yep, Andy's been cleared. All right, where to go next? And then it's like, all right, let's try Black Marsh. Maybe we can get Black Marsh. Nope, that one's been cleared too. Okay, well, guess I just leave the game. Try hope for the next one. Maybe I can join this bail run game. Let me join this bail run game. Oh, look, they're basically done with the run. So they just, oh, tear haunches. It's like, they're basically done with the run. So they just, oh, by the time you get to Andy, finally, nope, everyone's leaving now. No, we're halfway through killing Andy and it goes from player 7 to player 1 instantly because everyone just leaves. It's just like, it's such a fucking nightmare, man. Nobody likes messing with this. Meanwhile, I've done, while you're fucking around playing tiddlywinks with that, I've done like 10 different solo runs, It just, like, yes, it makes more sense to do player 8, but the logistics of getting into like a consistent, player 8 group where you're able to farm everything you want and get all your zones and not have somebody else take all the good zones, pretty slim. So just pop a shard and get active, dude. I promise you'll get stuff. Homies help homies by hitting the hell yeah button. We appreciate that, man. Appreciate everyone in here. We're getting close. We're at like 2,400 of the 3,000 for the members and super chats and stuff like that, watch hours, so. Need more. Gotta keep bringing y'all that A+ tier content. But yeah, so you're right, like a lot of people just don't know that you can have a 5-socketed phase blade or a rare ring is on the ground. They're like, oh, it's rare, it's not unique, that ring's garbage. They don't even pick it up to see like, oh, that ring you just passed up on 3 jaws right there because it had 10% faster cast rate, quad res, life, and strength. You just passed up on 3 jaws just because you don't know That's what I mean. Like, that's why we try to help people. Try to show them what's valuable. We try to show them. I have shorts on like what makes circuits valuable, what makes rare rings and rare amulets or caster amulets valuable. Um, have shorts and content on like just good budget, like leveling rune words, as opposed to just those end game. It's like, yeah, just you want a good hammered in, just make a Enigma and Hodo, and it takes a while to get there when you play the game. And a lot of people will do the quick bait, like Blood Boil, Taint Enjoyer, new absolute best class in the game, and then so everyone just tries those out. They get halfway through their playthrough and they get into Nightmare and they're like, I can't kill anything. Like, what's going on? I can't kill anything. My build sucks ass. And then they go and they tune into this and they see the homies like frolicking in the fields, just doing whatever they want, being strong and rich, and they're like, wait, I think I was steered wrong. Belts, boots, gloves, dude, and Bubba hats. Yep. I mean, even at this point, dude, because of the way Colossal Jewels work now, so there's like even blue wands and stuff that are worth picking up, man. Like you can pick up like a blue Sky Spirit and it can roll like +3 to Tornado, +3 to this and some that. You can socket it with 3 sockets, throw like a Burr and Ist and Colossal Jewel in there, and the thing looks like a fucking hacked item. Like, it's crazy. Like, hold on, I have a good example. It's actually on the max roll guide for Druid. The Hurricane Endril. On their standard build, they have a... Can I show this? So right here, look at this. This item legit looks like a fucking hacked item, doesn't it? Look at this thing. This thing is crazy. And they have an Ist and the Colossal Gem in there. So it's a 3 to NATO, 2 to... It's a 5 NATO helmet. So it has 3 to fire, or 3 to Tornado, 3 to Hurricane, and this one has 3 to Summon Grizzly with 2 to Druid skills. And it's just fucking, like, this looks like a hacked item. This looks like this item isn't this good. 60% better MF, 5%, like 30 to life. Look at it. This thing looks crazy. And there's like blue items too that can basically look the same because of Colossal Gems. Also Suicide Branches Abyss because it gets 1 and 50 faster cast. Once you get to that 167 that you need. Actually, I don't know if this one... Is this 167? Why doesn't this have cast rate? Oh well. Either way, like that shit looks like it looks like a hacked item. It looks funny. Could you imagine finding something like that? We actually found a 5 NATO on the PTR when we were leveling our Abyss Lock on the PTR. We killed Nightmare Diablo and he granted us a 5 NATO hat. And I was like, are you kidding me? 5 NATO hat on the PTR, you guys. And then we go to do our single player, no ruin playthrough. And then we find a Jaw. Our first ever Jaw we've ever found. And it's in single player on a no ruin playthrough. We can't even use it. Can't even trade it. Like, this is the type of unlucky shit. Like, lucky, unlucky that we get, you know? Ow. Yes, I do, baby. It's actually what's posted. The skills get a little confusing just because it's pretty like min-maxy, allowing you to be able to get. And I'm not even at the point where I'm at. Like, I don't have Amaras. I don't have dual opal veins. I don't have skillers or anything like that. So, but other than that, I have pretty much everything that's listed in that build for the most part. I don't have the dual demon, but yeah, the pin message is the new Abyss Lock guide that we put out yesterday. 'Cause I saw some people like in the main D2R Discord and stuff like that, just being like, "Oh, I like Abyss Lock's actually really fun," and just kind of talking about it. It seems like the class is getting more hype and love. Because again, a lot of people were steered wrong. They were like, "Oh, these are the best builds." Once you get your Sunder, but until you get your Sunder, those, and if you're playing by yourself, that shit's gonna be tough, man. It just is. Like, you're gonna not know really where to farm. But don't worry, we don't steer y'all wrong here. We don't do that. What's up with these garbage ruins? I don't want garbage ruins. I want good ruins. Take the rail though. I had a lot of heralds. I'm thinking we get asunder this game. We just keep going until we get one. It's inevitable, right? So, guys, when I played League of Legends, I renamed any of those that play League of Legends, any really online game. Like 90% of the battle is the mental, right? If you can get under the person's, you can get in their head, you win. And so, I named myself Inevitable. So my like in-game name was Inevitable. And once I would start winning or something like that, I would just be like, "Hey, it's okay. Like there's nothing you can do. Like it's in the name. It's all in the name." And dude, it would absolutely fucking send these kids, man. They would lose their minds, and it was so funny. They're like, "You're the most cringe." Like it was just so funny. It's just like, no, I'm inevitable. Like it is what it is. It's in the name. And like I knew it was cringe garbage, like just like what is the guy saying? But that's what made it funny, right? Like because they thought I'm some like neck beard, like oh that stuff cracked me up, man. That's funny right there. I don't care what nobody say. We have so many gems. So many. I'm excited to roll our caster amulets, but we gotta get a few more levels. Actually, just one more level. Well, what's up, baby gaming? I have yep, this Abyss Lock and a Smiter guide up right now. If anyone ever was like curious on what they want, I mean, I've pretty much played everything, um, and I'm open to like even just go look at max roll and stuff like that, and kind of piece together like a video guide. If you guys like the formats and the way that we do it here. Like I said, next season I think I'm gonna go start Foden, go into Dreamed In if possible. So also think I might try to go for 99. Like not push the leaderboard, like be up grinding it like all night and stuff like that. But I've never like tried to do anything. I'm not gonna like make a run, but because I know like to be even close, you have to have people helping you out and stuff like that. But feeding you loot, doing BOs for you, stuff like that. But we ain't trying to do all that. think we'll probably start and just go sprint, do our normal thing, you know, start Holy Fire, sprint through. Switch to hammers and about hell when you start to get some immunes, and just go from there. Switch to Holy Bolt. And then just farm Chaos Sanctuary 24/7 till we start getting some good loot. I don't think it's worth it to have a double defiler. I really don't like to have 2 defilers to link damage even more. I feel like having the big tanky demon, level 20 demon is worth it. Because he's just so fucking strong. And you're actually able to, if you follow my guide, I know some other guides, they don't have that. They put, like, basically just have you get your defilers strong, which I don't really understand the point of linking another 5 targets for damage. You're clearing so fast anyways. A lot more beneficial to have that big daddy demon. This isn't even one. I mean, this guy's just, he's weak sauce, honestly. Alright, soon here we'll do some key set. Anybody have any key sets that they need ran, or any Oregon sets or anything like that? Thank you. I actually had to delete a comment from somebody that's been like hate watching pretty consistently. Oops. Well, I wanted to do that anyways. Somebody that's been like hate watching, being like, this is a shit guide and you're telling people to put like the points wrong. It's funny. I'm like, dude, what is, like, you're wrong. You're just wrong. I don't know who you've been watching, but you're wrong. You don't need the double defiler. You don't need, I don't know. People just get tripped up. They're like, this person has more subscribers or views or whatever, so like they have to be right. So, yeah, sure, man, whatever. Try the build out or not. Like, the proof is in the pudding, right? Like, you can tune in, you can watch literally any VOD. All the VODs get uploaded. You watch my whole progress from all of season 14 and make, you know, your own judgment. That's why we do that. That's why I have a playlist of season 14. All my VODs I put into season 14 so people can follow along and be like, oh, look, he did start with set, like, you know, I think it was actually 6 Sorks and one other Warlock, but like, oh, he is able to clear everything in the game. Like, I don't lie, man. Like, it's just weird. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. If something's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. If something's good, I'm gonna say it's good. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, this seems popular, so I should go with this. Yeah, Taint Enjoyer got a ton of love in the PTR, but it was absolutely cracked. It's not as good as it was in the PTR. It's still good, but it requires a lot better gear than this one. You don't even need a Sunder Charm to do, like, start pretty much farming whatever you want with Abyss. So, like, if you're solo self-found, Abyss is gonna be way better. Way better. And you can always, like, people act like you can't respec in the game. Like, you can't start as Abyss completely, like, go full Abyss and be like, okay, I'm strong, I have Enigma, like, now I want to do fire. You know, I could sell my Void for an Obsession, I could trade this out for a better fire one, or a flickering flame or some, you know, or actually no, Hellworms is fine. Yeah, we just do it. We just make it. I try to put the timestamps and make everything as easy as possible. I try not to draw things up. Like, if I can explain something in a minute, I'm going to explain it in a minute. I'm not going to get creative and find a way to draw it out and explain it in 4 minutes. Because when I start looking at guides, I go for the answer, okay? I don't, like, respectfully, I know, like, I'm not dumb. Like, I know people don't care about me when they come to the guide. Like, at least not yet. They might be like, oh, this guy's, you know, cracked the joke, made me laugh, whatever, you know, who knows. But at least, like, very first few times, people aren't like, I could fucking care less. So the people that are like, I do have the, like, whole little my background, but that's more so to be like, look, I actually know what I'm talking about. I don't do that on the Smiter one. I just go right into the guide, basically. But and I also have timestamps. I don't make people. But anyway, so if I go and I find a guide, and it's like 30-minute long guide on how to build your blood boil or whatever, then it's like, okay. And then I start watching, and it's like, well, blood boil is a skill for warlocks, and you get blood boil after you have 1 point in Goatman and 1 point in Deathmark. Then you're able to put 1 point into blood boil. It's like, who the fuck is your audience? Are you talking to toddlers, dude? Like, I expect my audience to have a brain. All right, so, like, I'm not going to explain every little freaking thing for them. Like, they can find it out. They have a question, they can Google. They can ask in the comments. They can come into the Discord and ask a homie. Like, there's so many options, dude. Like, but the people that are just like, well, so I'm not making content for you, man. Go drool on yourself somewhere else. I'm trying to be always accessible, but, like, we just get right to the point, all right? Because when I come in and I'm looking for guides, if somebody starts yapping, I'm like, oh my god, they're yapping. And then I'm gonna fast forward a little bit on the video, right? Like, where does he start talking about what I actually want? Like, where's the information that I clicked on this video for? So then I'm skipping around in the bill, in, like, the guide, the video or whatever. And then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I went too far. Now he's already talking about the skills. Shit, now I have to go back. And then you click back, and it's like back into the yapping. It's like, no, oh my god. So then you just quit, you just close out and you find a new video. You're like, screw this. I don't care about this dude. Like, this dude's guide trash. So that's why on my guides, I'm just like, here's the information. Bing, bang, bing, bing, boom. It's not just me, like, sitting here yapping in front of the camera. Like, I do a voiceover. I edit out all of the little fucking breaths that I take, and then I splice it all together. All the little anything like that, I edit it out. Any weird mouth noises, if I fuck up, I re-record it, and then I splice it all in, go find out all the, make, like, the clips for you with the text and stuff like that. Put little boxes in that reveal themselves as I'm talking to make it just nice and clean and hopefully easy to follow. I have an education degree, okay? I know what I'm doing. I know how people learn. People don't learn when you just, well, some people do. You know, there's the different ways of learning, obviously. For beer can chicken. So, funny enough, we actually learned the reason about that, Fartberg, is because you can't apparently, like, patent or copyright or whatever a recipe, but you can a story. So apparently that's why all the like story recipe stuff have these crazy, like, I made this soup for my husband when we were camping at my grandma's winter cottage up in the Appalachian Mountains, and it was a beautiful crisp fall day, and the little ones had just come inside from playing, and I had them pick up apples off the ground, and they were the sweetest, most delicious apples. My little Jimmy, he found a worm in one, but that, you know, we told him that's just how life and nature is. Sometimes they're just bad apples out there, and you know, that was a learning lesson for little Jimmy. And you know, without this recipe, my little Jimmy wouldn't have ever learned that lesson. It's just like, what are we saying here, like, Like, just give me the fucking... How many apples do I need? That being said, that I have had an amazing Oktoberfest stew before, you guys. Potatoes, carrots, like bratwurst, sausage cut up and thrown in, and apples, and like kind of apple cider vinegary, just like base. Oh, it is crazy. You'd be like, apples in a stew, dude. Hear me out. All right, it's a little weird. My wife wasn't the biggest fan, but I thought that shit was fucking gas. Like the sweetness of the apple, like gets a little soft and kind of makes like the broth a little sweet, but the saltiness of the sausages. Oh God, that shit was so good in the fall. We got the IRL food, IRL food and stuff like that channel in the Discord. So I'm sure around fall time I'll be posting that because I usually make it at least once. Also, I have a little recipe box that I wanted to start doing recipes for, like some not necessarily good ones that I found, but other ones where it's like you guys are like, "Oh, I have a famous chili recipe," or like, "I have a famous this," or like, "This is something my grandma makes and it's amazing." Like, give me the recipe so I can write it down on a recipe card. Cuz it's super easy to find stuff online. What the fuck is this? Super easy to find stuff online. Oh, maps. Guys, we're finding full map set. I don't care what nobody says. It's easy to find recipes online, but it's hard to find the same one again. That's what I've realized. It's like, oh, that was a really good recipe. And then it's like you go look, and unless you remember like the little picture that they had, it's like, oh shit. I don't really remember what I do. Well, this is player 1, so I mean, I'm not on player 8, but that should definitely help. Especially if you go like the Hell Wardens and the dual Opal Veins and stuff like that, and full Skillers, Maras. I'm missing some pieces, but I'm pretty strong, like regardless. Well, we already terrorized Act 2, so we might as well start hitting up the tombs, see what we can get here. Now that we have our Sundussi. But like I was saying, I mean, unless you're solo, which you are, and that makes sense, you can adjust your own player count, but I don't really kind of understand the whole huge boner that people get for the online play. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you absolutely Exodia obliterating that like and subscribe button. Everybody, smash that. Smash it. Destroy it. Destroy it! Cast it into the fire! No. That's what I feel like people watching the stream when I'm like, can you guys hit the like button? They look at the like button, they look at their thumb, or they look at like their finger on the on the mouse button, then they look back at the camera, they go, no. And then they walk away. Or just continue watching the stream and like, oh, okay. Fuck me then, I guess. Vic. Why are we struggling here, Vic? What's going on? Got him down. Hit him with the bolts. Fucking Vic. Holy shocking cleansing. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right, Vic. Come on back. Should I just get a low and make a fort for Vic so he stops dying? Like, should I just do it? This man is worthless in his smoke. Even as his Andes, look at this. Yeah, I mean, you can like, you can think. I mean, I'm not. When people call the like Abyss Lock trash, it's not like I take personal offense or anything like that. I'm like, okay, it's just, or it's like the build looks dumb, or like it looks not fun. Oh, we're Abyss gang, dude. We don't got money like that for a fire build. But when people call like the build trash, it's like, okay, you just don't like it. Like it's, you can't look at this and say that this is bad. Like in no way, shape, and form can you watch that guide, watch some gameplay, and be like, yeah, this build sucks. I mean, you can, but then like you probably only play what, fucking Firelock. You probably only played, what is it, last season? You know, Echoing Strike. You probably only play Nova Sork with full gear that you buy. Like that's what kind of people are, you know, being like, oh, this shit looks ass. Or you just don't like high APM, which makes sense too. Like it's a, gotta do a lot of things with this. You're good, Wedge. Welcome in, homie. I know you were here earlier, but welcome back in. No, I found a Lem rune. That's it. But we're about to run our torch, and we're gonna get a brand new fucking 2020 Warlock torch. It's gonna be sick. Warlock or Sword torch base. Alright, screw you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I don't even have Lethargy Death. You don't even need that, honestly. It's just like, that's just the APM that's gonna take long to put down. Chains Lethargy for your Merc and what you call it is good enough. I'll hold on to it. I don't know what good that would do. What are you using a 5-socketed Colossal? Yeah, we sundered them, but we have a lot of negative enemy magic res, but these things are still kind of annoying. This is why we need the Big Daddy Demon right there, though. Nice. Hopefully we find it. I haven't ran my. I'm just oh.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
That was terrifying. This is not good for Abyss. They just keep disappearing in here. Play the belt. Oh? Oh, the big boys. Whoa! They beat Vic's ass! My bad, Vic. Yo, that's on me, OG. Hey, watch this, though. Watch this. Whoop! Now they melt. Over here. Stop beating my Defiler's ass. Mana? Get him, Defiler. Well, let's go get Vic back, guys. Good belt? Come on, man. We need that. Yeah, Vic got obliterated, dude. They spawned up and they went to Vic. You know, they sent that man to this shadow realm. All right, get him back. Sorry, Vic. This is why Act 1 is just so good at just popping a shard and farming. It's just like, it's so, the clear speeds are so easy. All of the heralds that you get, unless you get the terrifying like archers, sometimes the demon clans can be a little spooky if they're like extra fast and extra strong or whatever, but they're just so easy to kill. Yep. I honestly kind of thought that would be the right tomb. It was a huge tomb. Gloomskull the Mad. Or like Gloomskull the Bad, am I right, guys? Mephisto's terrorized. I can't do it. We running 30 and 30. Fuck, he was so good for us. We're already late. We can't run our 30 and 30. We might as well finish killing the tombs. I need to look into a... I should just make a bot. I should just make a bot that does the terrorized times. Another dust run? Another two-socketed dust run. I was looking for these all over for a smoke for my paladin. Yeah, I couldn't find one. Is there any good two-socketed armor that isn't what you call it, or what you call it? You know, smoke or stealth? I'm sure there is. Man, I'm burned now. Get away from me. Don't die, Vic. Vic? Alright. So, guys, if... Oh, pressure? It's not F. It's not going to be worth anything. Unlucky. If I... Or if we do the terrorized tomb farms with player 8, I'm definitely going to need a loot filter. This is good EXP though. Like, I'm only on player 1 and like this is pretty decent. Well, so the reason I don't want one in general, like, because I know they exist, is that I just don't want like every half an hour people getting Discord pings, right? And I know that there's different zones that are like S tier and stuff like that. So my thought would be making one that only pings on the S tier announcements. Like, oh, it's Durance, it's you know, Chaos Sanctuary, it's the Pits. And then just doing that, just putting in like what the tiers are so it can display it. But it would take a lot because I don't know much about that end. I'm a very amateur coder. If AI can't help me, then it's not going to be done. Let's just put it that way. The AI help on coding though is pretty crazy though. You just kind of like ask it to do what you want are trying to do, and it'll like just code it for you or make it work. Anyways, that's what I've kind of realized. That would be a good idea too, though. Might be some little fun passion project to work on. Uh-oh. Boo. We want a Geeds or a Sunder. We want a Geeds. Anyone want to hop in and run some terror zones? They gotta fix this fucking collision bug, wherever the hell this thing is, man. This shit feels so weird. It's over here, right? Alright, Duriel, do your thing. Look at that man, look at that bug get squashed, dude. He's a weak ass sauce. Be right back, I'm gonna grab some old Vasa bit to y'all. What are we getting into? Hmm. Why? All right, is anyone in, now that we're getting closer here, anyone in chat, ooh, see if we can roll 4 sockets on this. Oh, that's right. Anyone have key sets or organ sets or anything that they need ran? We're gonna be running these for you guys here soon. Wait, 4 sockets on that. Oh, wait. Here's our 4 sockets right here. We just gotta... Ah, ha, ha! Alright, who's got the busted aim? Oh, gosh. Eastern World Shard. Get away! Anyone need a light jewel? I have the colossal light jewel that I'm just kind of chilling on.
Guy, look at this sick broad axe, dude.
Guys, look at it. 4 shovel. They should just like triple the damage of every single unique, and then maybe they'll be viable. Like, they're not gonna change anything on the rerolls. Just like, just make the flat damage just like 3 times the amount. Here, we'll go all the way back, and then we'll work our way forward. How about that? Just sit back here. We'll just sit back here. They want to come to me, they'll die. Oh yeah, we like that. Well, we're garbage. Oh my goodness. Same thing. We'll just use our Abyss to stun lock them here. Come on. Ooh. Your great poleaxe. Think of how many jaw runes we're missing, guys. But we got a shit ton of the heralds. Too bad they have a crap drop rate. I actually don't like good loot anyways. It's cool. No, it's cool, Blizzard. No, it's cool, guys. I actually don't even want anything good. I don't even like getting good loot. It doesn't make me feel happy or anything at all. I actually like clearing whole campaigns and getting garbage. Ah, come on. Ah. Doesn't get much easier than this, folks. Poop. Anybody else finding good stuff today? Is it just me? I need a key. That's not terrible if it had more skills. The Cyclone armor is cool. Okay. Well. Look at how slow they are. Look at them. Big dumb apes.
Brother,
What is going on? How many arrows have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 heralds. All right, we'll go all the way to 50. Because on average, it's 1 in 50 drop, right? We already have all the back 2 terrorized anyways, so might as well take advantage, right? Why not? Nice. Barrel claws. Fire lizards. If this had like 2 to assassin skills, actually, instead of martial arts. Interesting item. I heard fire trapsins aren't bad, actually. Let's see. How to roll socket flail. Rail am Piamethyst. All right. Come on, big money, boys. Ah. What's a CTA base? We got a CTA base at least. I don't want to go in the sewers, man. That shit sounds scary, actually. $37, so 38. It's so strong. XP shrine now, we gotta go. Oh, Harold. Come on. Ah, yes. 39. Getting real sick of that. Where, oh, where? Oh, here's 40. 40 heralds, guys. 40th herald. Wouldn't it kind of be cool if they just like didn't stop stacking actually? Like instead of just capping out at 5, it was just like an infinite stack. The Trang's gloves for somebody. There's at least for a caster sork for now. Brother, and brother, and brother. Oh. We run it back. All right, 40. On average, guys. On average, there's only, you know, a few more until we get our Sunder. I'll start saving all these amulets, I think. For when I do hit. Because they're all 91 at least, so they can all roll. I just need to be a higher level to get the chance of skills. Or at least guarantee it every time. You know, obviously there's the chance now, but we want that guarantee it. I darn well guarantee it. Shoot a trap, circle it. Small charm. 19 to attack, reading bad. Oh, cows. Should we go stop and do cows, guys? Yeah, we'll do that at the end. Sure, we'll hit the 10 heralds before the 30 minutes is up. Here's 41. Damn. I know, I would do cows if it was EXP, but if I had more people to hop in and do cows with, but I want my 50s. I want my 50 heralds. I just want to say I got the 50 and didn't get it. Or that I did get it. Guess we'll have to see. We're at 41 heralds. Dang. What are we saying here, though? What are we saying? Come on. Well. Wait, I didn't even go into the 3rd level. Hold on. Nah, that's. Are you sure you're doing it on hard on hell? Farming them on nightmare here. What do you need for a key set? I can help run some if you are looking for keys after this. If you want to help me do a key set. What do you need for your full set? How many more? Ooh. Buddy, you're cursed. That's a curse right there. Keep that away from me. You keep that bad energy away from me. All right, here's 42. Ah! Well, that's it, guys. It's over there. 42. 42 is it. Damn it! EXP, no! We got lucky. We got complacent. I need another Damon. All right, one from Nilithak. I got you. Let's go. We're gonna help the homie get a key. And then once we're done with that, then we're running our own. Shit. I don't have Vic. Watch, one and done right here. One and done, one and done, one and done. Damn. This way. We'll be faster this way. Yeah, at least you learned them all. Mo. What if you bind a demon? Or like, what if you bind a defiler? What happens then? Hey! Stone Raven, little Chronocussy action. Nice. We like Chronicle action. Alright, see if we're unluckier than Sova. We got 2 runs. Wait, Sova, relax. 0 for 3. This can't be happening. For 4. We're getting one within 20. I could promise you that. There it is. 5th run. Silva, luck is skill, man. Just lock in. Alright, I got your D key. Let's get... The fuck was that? Let's get your hate key. Back to back? The back to back, you guys? So you ever tried just locking in, dude? Clearly not. You're just out here trolling on these runs, dude. What are we thinking? Always an Ort. That is insane. Yep. Let's get you your hate key. And we can run two torch sets. Anyone else got key sets they want to run? Come on in. The weather's fine. Alright, well. We missed the back-to-back, but that's okay. We didn't get the back-to-back-to-back. No. It's the best torch everyone's found this season so far. My most valuable one is probably my Warlock. 1115 Warlock torch. It's not good, but it was a Warlock torch right away. And I said, you know what? That's good enough for me. Beggars can't be choosers, alright? I'm not gonna get angry. 1 for 1 on a Warlock torch? How do we go? How do you get upset? I got it! I got your key of hate. Alright. 1815 Druid? Hey, not bad. Woo! Exactly. Alright. So let's do Howie 267 for the last word, okay? You can come and teleport. Or favor. Look, I got your Jalals waiting for you. Sova, you just gotta lock in, dude. I don't know why you keep trolling, man. What is this? Oh. I got you. Like caps on, I guess. Caps lock. I'll grab the smiter once you pop in. Actually, if that's the case, I need to put my keys back. Make these for the smiter.
Salutations.
32 life chaos skiller. Oh, Mike! Yeah, we like that. All right, so we'll be right back.
I'm gonna come.
That's a nice find, Mike. All right, I will open them all. Eventually here. All right, go do your thing, boss. Go teleport to him. I'll do the rest. Again, you guys. Yes, sir. We're running torches, and then I'm gonna try to kill Talik last. How's it going? Goodest of afternoons, Mr. Johnny.
Good afternoon.
All right, go get him, boss. Go teleport to Izzy and whatchamacallit. Need to socket this. Need to socket this and throw my 15 IS jewel in it. Alright, going in. Brother, not the Forgotten Sands. I already did that one. Furnace of Pain and Matrons. You goofy boy. Yeah, Johnny, if you want to come in. I don't really care. We have what's his name helping out? Buddy, you're dying in the wrong spot, Silvo. What are we doing? We're just throwing our life away in the Forgotten Sands for no reason. Alright. I'll start working my way through here. This takes too long. It's not undoable, it just I don't want to do this. Ooh. Alright, we're in Matron's done. Sounds good. I'm ready. The body is ready, guys. Look at us. Strong and ready. Actually, if he's doing that, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Where's our Maleficent Smiter? Come on. Proc the... Ah, there we go. There we go. We're faded. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Let me get in there and drop my TP. Here we have F7. Oh, thank God it procs. I was like, come on, life tap. You motherfucker. This stupid Violancer hoe. I hate Lilith. Oh no, you took your teleport. Oh fuck. Just don't go in. Just leave the just leave the portal. And then you can play Tiddlywinks once it's up. Where is she? Is she close in there? Oh. It's pretty close. What's up, bitch? What's up, ho? Yeah, what's up? What's up? We'll blame the lag that Silvo has here in EU. Or that he has not in EU. Yeah, this is what it is. These fucking Violancers. Mixed with these vile bitches. Okay, they don't have that thing anymore. Come on. An amp damage curse bullshit. Bitch, 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 bitch. If you want, you can go to Izzy now at this point, though. You're good. Alright, let's do this. Get out of the fire. There we go. Just had to get rid of the little evil people. Lilith, I don't understand why Lilith is always the hardest one out of all of these, honestly. It's kind of crazy. But I definitely always like doing her the least. Alright, we're good though. Whenever you put your TP down, ready to come in for Izzy. Slay Izzy. Ba-da-da. 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 Alright, Furnace of Pain, nice, he's in there. Beautiful. And down goes. Down he goes. Down goes Fraser. Up. Beautiful. Resist lightning, since that's max. Jiggle him out. Jiggle him out. Jiggle him out. Jiggle him out. There he is. Ah! Over here, buddy. Life tap. Charge onto him. Hold smite. Yep. Second he's dead, I'm charging down south. Alright, he's dead. Oh shit. Get on this so we can get the life tap. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're charging. Switching to fanaticism. Same thing, life tap in. I'm gonna kill Bale because I don't like his mana steal. Just chugging mana potions. And then after this, I just need to click on Diablo essentially as quick as possible. And there it is on Diablo. And we smite him down. Take our potion so we can keep smiting. And down goes Diablo. Can you guys help me clear it? Ah! I gotta go grab it. I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it.
Good afternoon.
Get on my way. There we go. Remember, charge is your friend. Charge is super nice. Light work, boys. Let's see what the brand new torch is. Oh.
Brother,
Why? Why? Alright, well. Let's do Silvos. I got your keys. Actually. Ooh. Howie 3, password 1. That's okay, that's okay. I'm sure an assassin would like that. Any assassins out there? Anyone want a stat stick? It's not a bad stat stick. 14, 17. But look at that, 16, 13 Pally, beautiful. 2014 9. Alright, hold on, let me get your... I gotta pee really bad. But there are your things. Whoops. Okay, be right back. Alright. Let's run Silvos. Matron Gen, fuck that bitch. Let's go Forgotten Sand. Shut up, Uriel. Yeah, beat his ass, Jables. Need my increased attack speed, Jewel. Damn, I'm poor. I don't have 4K? Oh my god. He sure is. That was a jump scare right there. Is it going a lot faster than the last one though? As long as we can get. Hopefully my life tap procs from this pretty quick, but I got the cleansing on though. If you want to have the fanaticism. Thank you, Founder. I'll use Fanat. Nah, I die without cleansing. Pretty spooky. That poison's no joke. Cleansing is what I use for Lilith. I use fanaticism for everybody except Lilith and Mephisto. I use resist. Ooh, that was close. Use resist lightning for Mephisto, and I use this for her. We're still going crazy. But just sometimes that poison is just crazy without the. Alright, we're good. I go resist lightning. Make my lightning resist just fucking crazy. For his bitch ass. Charge my way around here. Charge it on in here. Jiggle him out. Pull him all the way over here. Charge him. Kill him. Yeah! Get him, Jables! Why is your attack speed so slow, though? That's what I'm wondering. Ah, here we go. Fanaticism. I got bail. Destroying my mana. I think mana potions are better than juvie potions in this. Like, come on. There he goes. No fucking mana. Get him, Jables. Come on, Jables. Come on, Jables. Finish him off. Finish him off, Jables. Come on. There we go. Look at my mana potion. Clear out all the pit lords. You're good to come get it, Silvo. It's on the ground in here, Bomey. Alright, he got it. He got it. He got it. We're out. I guess you probably get 45 increase. I'm 45 increase attack speed from this, huh? High Lords. Grief. Druid. Like 100 IS? What do I have? I only have 96. That seems weird. Doesn't seem like it should be right. Druid, oh no. Oh, Druid, oh. Alright. $13.15 Druid.
Brother,
Oh gosh, that's gross. Alright, I'm gonna do the keys or the statue set. I wanna do Talic last. Feel Fartberg's pain, dude. That was me last season. All right. Yeah, Talic's fire. That's why. I mean, he's the one that makes all the fire stuff. I want a fire jewel, hopefully for the. Go Uber Talic last. Hopefully we can. Just in case. Hold on. I think you might have a charm or something. Oh, look at that. Boom. All res. Perfect. Might as well snag that. Might as well use this. Alright. Get your fade procced. So can just stand there and look cute. I'm curious. I wonder if I could solo. Nope. Well, that answers that. I think I would be able to, honestly, if I don't, like, push them back. Like, if I kite them over. What's up, Stag? Alright, Talik last. So him last of that. Like 0 to 100, it's crazy. Oh fuck. No! I think if we focus the same. Oops. Sure, I'll try proc and fade one more time. I wasn't faded last time, but I think we were both just on Maddock. It's fine. I just need that damn Chains of Honor, man. The mightiest of the ancients. What are you up to today, Stag? Come on. My brother out here trying to get faded. There we go. Oh, we're all right. If you want to hop in and do like a lethargy, honestly, I think it's just like they either kill me in one shot or they don't. Like I don't really. You want to hop in and also Sobo. If you want to hop out at this point, make it a little easier for us. I don't know, but you got like 10 seconds to trock it before we pull. Alright, he's got it. Alright, that's fair. I understand that. Come on. Haraguth. Alright, we'll go for this one first. Actually get onto him. There we go. Maddock and then Corlick next. Alright, Corlick. Corlick. God, that Talic fucking whirlwind is huge. I can't click them. I can't click them. There it is. Come on. No, no! Fuck. I'm gonna try to get back my body. Fuck you, guardian spirits. Damn. My body's like right in there. Damn. Can't get me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Wait! Alright, we get these fucking spirits down. Haha! Well, we had it for like a split second. Yeah, these guys fucking, they hurt. Dude, this stupid fucking buggy ass game, man. You get like stuck on their little side areas and they just like, you can't do anything. There we go. Alright, come here, pussy. No, not Matron's den. Brother, what? Yeah, come back, pussy. Yes! We got it. He did it. He did it. Where is it? Oh no! You fucking... You fucking joined and it ruined our... Wow! Alright. Yeah, I forgot. I thought we had him, but yeah. Good. Talic last. That's so fucking dumb, man. Damn. Now we got player 4. Silvo, get out of the game, please. Alright, Talic last. Smite gang getting big and strong, though. We're getting the smiters up in here. Super unlucky. I thought we had them because they all disappeared. I was like, wait, we did it. So we'll literally AFK'd out of here, just to make our life harder. All right, where's fucking Talic? Let me click on him. There we go. Just don't rejoin. Just don't. Fuck. You can try to get your body back, but just don't rejoin. Silvo's AFK. I can't leave the game to make a new game. I'm just restarting it. We gotta pull I need my life tab again. I have 38 charges. I'm about to be like, everybody get the fuck out, I'll do this player one. You guys are supposed to be here to help me. We got people in here just actively trolling us. So we'll get the fuck out of the game. We gotta pull Talik in between that thing right there. Those little bits. I do stuff for people all the time, helping everybody out. Everybody but come in here and fucking help me. And what do we get? We get some just mighty trolling. Let's all just troll the streamer. Make it funny. Alright, guys? What the fuck is going on here? I would have already left and remade, but I can't because then the portal will close. We got Sova over here, and his ass probably fell asleep at the computer. He can be in this game until he wakes up tomorrow. Probably went out for a beer. Alright, so if we can pull them like here. Fucking hell! Ah, no! He got me. Alright, we gotta let him go over to Jables. Let him go to Jables. And then once he's on Jables, there we go. No, don't rejoin! Don't rejoin! Don't rejoin! You goofy fuckers. You know what? Fuck the whole portal. You goofy fuckers. You absolute fucking goofy fuckers. I'm out of words. I'll try this one more time. Matter of fact, T-Bone, if you want to come in and not troll me, that'd be great. You want to just like throw lethargy down or some shit? Like, Jesus Christ. What is going on here, man? Like, respectfully, this is what puts people on their villain arcs, right? Like, this is what makes people stop helping. This is what makes people be like, you know what? Alright. We got Silvo just making a P4 for no reason. I knew it would be hard getting Tally class, but... Alright, that sounds good. We'll pull him up. Could I help you? Sure, what do you need help with? Now we're wasting time. Procking fades, that'll proc. I just wish people didn't troll. People are just like at some fucking common sense. I'm glad this is funny for you, Stag. I'm glad we're getting a kick out of this. Now his fade's gonna proc by the time his fade's gonna go away by the time his is procced, and then he's gonna be like, I need to get my fade back. Just yeah, see, exactly. Like just fucking the community reflects. Okay, this guy. You're not wrong though. That's the worst. That's the worst part. Is you're not wrong. Oh, tails. What is happening? Tails round. If we ever fucking finish this. I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if we'll be able to pull him down there before he kills us. Because he's just fucking going crazy with this spin. Somebody's not even hitting Talik. I don't know who's up there, just fucking swinging at Defender Spirits. Jesus Christ. Come on, get him down, boys. I believe in you. Okay, we got Jables down there. Smite Daddy died. Fuck me. I can probably get to it. There we go. Just gotta get onto him. There we go. Yes! Thank you, finally. God damn. Thank Jeebus. Is he gonna come? Is he gonna come back? Is he coming back? Do you want to come back for the... Almost. The young Smiteowan. You wanna... I mean, it says eligible. It'd be cool if it was red. Actually, I guess it... Do you want to come back? No, it dropped. I guess he doesn't care about the Chronicle. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Thank you, boys. I think he was just done. I think he was just done with it too. What do we do? Farm game 12, tab 1. Should we go do that? Or should we work on our Sork? Let's try it. Farm game 12, tab 1. What do you need, Oxyjam? Yeah, sorry we were getting cranky there, but
Salutations.
let's lock in. We are here. What ones do you have cleared? Ooh, ah. Wait, wait. A Lem Rune, there you go. Nice, congrats. Oh, me? Oh, for me? Thank you. I won't deny any of my goodies at this point. Oh? Small charm. What is the EXP looking like? It's actually not bad EXP. Anyone else want to come in? Jables, you want to come in and grab some EXP here? We're in farm game. Oh shit. What is it? What is it? Nature's Peace. Hot, the rare ring was almost better. If only it had 1 to life, guys. 3% resistances. Oh yeah. That's value right there, buddy. Where are we at for our tradery? Is our tradery sitting okay? I'm gonna get murdered by this trap. Oh! Okay, he made an offer and canceled his offer. Okay, cool. And then that's it. What is that, Ariox? Oh, Jesus. Stag, we figured out what the next game is yet, buddy? You just kept dodging me on the question yesterday. I don't know, Johnny. I don't know. I mean, technically we had player 4 in there, right? Like we had players 4, so Sova was just kind of in there. He wasn't helping out. Like every other time, like we might have 2 smiters and like a warlock, and maybe the warlock's helping out or something like that. But that was the first time it was just like player 4. I don't know. Also, they get stronger with like each one that you kill, and in my opinion, the only one that's really scary is Talik. So with us having to do Talik last, he got stronger when we killed Maddock, and he got stronger when we killed Corlick. So I think that was probably a portion of it too. Mixed with bad luck. I mean, it's just gonna be lucky. Like, you know, it's similar to PvP. It's like chance to hit, chance to block. You know, certain things take into effect. Crushing blow. So like maybe he just kind of, you know, kept hitting us all at once. Because it's really true. Like, you know, if they kind of just get unlucky and everybody smacks you at, you know, animation at once or whatever it is, you're like, oh, it's just crap, you know. You just kind of get pushed into the ground. I think it was probably like a combination of just everything. Yeah, the corner strategy, or I saw people take them, like there's that little like arch, and I've seen people take him between the arch so that way he can't whirlwind. Or like if he does, he doesn't go far. And that seems like a good strat. Yeah, they get empowered a little bit, so that's why it's like he would be the hardest to take down. They do that little roar, and I think their life might even go back to full health, and they get a little stronger. So getting a fire jewel is probably like, or whatever fire, and I don't know whatever other one he drops, but we got our fire, so we don't need to worry about it anymore. I hope nobody got offended or hurt with us raging out at Hulk raging. Getting hangry, guys. Don't take it serious, okay? Yeah, because the whirlwind is pretty much what the whirlwind, and then like the fire tornadoes are what just absolutely smack the shit out of you. But having a dwarf star is pretty nice, honestly, for the magic absorb or the fire absorb. They're walking through doors. 24 health. 1 health.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
I need my own demon. I just use a treachery the whole time, honestly. Like, I just figure I'll let my fade reproc if it does go away. I have a Durus though somewhere. Could use this for a smoke if you want. You want a pair of Gore Riders? I got Gore Riders. I like Goblin Toes over Gore Riders though. More chance of crushing blow. You don't really need to be fast, so. Yo, chill. Dang. Oh shit. What's Duriel gonna drop? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nothing like a juicy player 4 all whites Duriel drop there. Oh, yeah, well, he's got the next game. What does it say? Or are we gonna keep it a surprise until I pop into the Discord and see? Yes, sir. Oh, you're good. I got rushed. I'm in hell. I'm in hell Act 4, ready to go, so. We had another homie come in and do it. All good. We actually ended up rushing some kind of random people, and his Sork kind of started to flatline a little bit out in Act 4. So I was just like, you know what? I just only need to get to Act 4 for now. I'll get, you know, Ancients and Act 4 completed. So I hopped in and on my Abyss Lock and just helped them finish it real quick. Ooh. But Sork's in hell. She's level 2. Ready to run some Chaos runs later. I need a Hodo. Other than that, I think once I get my Spirit back from Breezy, or not my Spirit, but if I get my... You're good, Sova. I was cursing you out. We were dying a lot in the Colossal game, and I'm like, Sova, get the fuck out of the lobby. I'm like, You're just screwing us over here. It's all good though. We got it. We got it done. Run more keys, man. Just don't get discouraged. Just run keys. I get it though. It's a kind of boring farm. That's why I had like a Hort Barb and stuff to like switch it up when I'm like, oh, I'm kind of over this. Yeah, I'm gonna get that burr. I'm gonna get that burr soon because I want a Chains of Honor for the Paladin. I'm sick of dying and on like Andy and stuff like that. What is going on? Oh, he's magic resistant. This is gonna be the one that drops a magic resistant and I just do like no damage. He's magic immune too. Because he's an Unraveler, but he's Sundered. But since he's magic resistance, he's just so strong. Brother, You're gonna torch though, Sova. I guarantee it. I don't know what Kayla made for lunch, but something smells so good. Thanks. Oh, there's a death. EXP lost. I don't know which one I was in. It was this one. Ah! We got it. We got the course back. Feels bad. At least we got our body back though, thank goodness. I need a CTA. Oh! Big old tier ruin, guys. Big old tier ruin. See, my regular luck has returned. We've stopped the good luck. Yeah, that makes sense. The Defiler instantly killing. Yeah. Plus, Lethargy is just so nice because the Ancients are like, like it's just so like, it definitely makes them slow down in their damage. So, or if he spins, he's like spinning way slower and doing a lot less damage because like it's definitely super nice having a Warlock there for support. I think like Warlock plus a Smiter is really all you need. As long as the Warlock can like, you know, teleport around and stay alive and not just get like one tap. They should be fine. See if this is any good. No, he grabbed it. Is it good? No. Where? Hey, there we go. How many amethysts in here? Oh, amulet? Save that one. 13 strength, all res. Damn. Like perfect timing though. Let's go run a key, see if we can get a key quick with player 3. Nope. Oh wait, he's not dead. Nope. Still nope. Ah! Need to get a demon. I need to get a big daddy demon up here. Oh? The Canyon Magi? Oh god. The hash slinging slashers. Yep. Boo. Boo no heralds. Or boo no sunders. just found the XP shrine. No. There's that. Let's see where it goes to. Maybe we clear that spot. Maybe it'll give us this under. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, that's not bad. Frozen Tundra ain't terrible. Actually ain't terrible. Oh, you just pop in shards? I don't know if I'll stay for all that, but should have got one of those witches, honestly. Damn, 5 socket. She gonna curse things? No. She has a curse, she just... Shards. Wait, hold on, what? 39% enhanced damage. Wow. I think that would maybe be... We gotta get this GOOP. It's out there, we just gotta get it. We gotta find it, Bartberg. I feel like one of those would be cracked to make a... So, like an exile or something out of. So wouldn't that be more enhanced damage for your shield, for smite? How have I not gotten a single herald here? Holy. Ah! -1 HP. Is that what it said? I don't know, man. I'm just like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Got a TP up. Oh, he's already there. What a hero. I knew the second I like saw where she was, I saw the heralds right next to us. I'm like, oh no, we're dying here. And sure enough, she hit us with that rat pack. Bah! What is going on? How did that happen? Well, we just lost half a bar of EXP. Need a CTA, guys. I just honestly don't care enough. I forget how much of like a disaster it is when you die this late. Like once you hit 90s, it's like, oh. That's okay. That's a-okay. Alright, well, we didn't really find anything. I think we found 2 Lem runes, so that's what we got cooking today, guys. Let's see. Let's go back and take a look, but I'm pretty sure that's what we got. Ist. Yep, 2 Lem runes. We can make a new pull. And turn our pull into an we could turn our into a mal, we could turn our mal into an ist, we could turn 2 ist. Look at this. Look at this, we're going all the way up, guys. We're going all the way up. Eventually. Alright, that is gonna be it for me today though. I'm gonna wrap it up here, go grab some lunch, go do a little workout, some evening jiu-jitsu stuff. Let me get the link for the Discord. If you're new here, go ahead and join in on the coolest people around, the homies. There's YouTube spam there. Some Twitch spam there. Much love everyone that was coming and hanging out. We'll be live tomorrow, 9:30 Central Standard Time. Don't think I'll be going live or doing anything tonight, but it is possible. Might just start peppering in some evening streams here and stuff like that. Some just kind of random things. So keep an eye out in the Discord. Yeah, appreciate everyone being here. Much love, homies. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let me see them big juicy drops in the Discord, guys.